What's up guys, my name is Devin and this is my story. So I've been doing CrossFit since 2018. So what is that, like 5 years? Yeah, 5 years. I think I would say like for the past 3 years I've been coming to CrossFit Ceylon on and off, but like now I'm back in Sri Lanka for good. So that is my go-to gym. I think I spend most of my time at CrossFit Ceylon and with the people there. It was very simple. I mean, I'm a bit active on social media. So like, your social media platforms like Instagram and I think on Google itself. I just wanted CrossFit gym, Sri Lanka, boom, CrossFit Ceylon came up. So in CrossFit particularly, yes, I mean, I started off thinking I was very skinny. I was like 50 kg skinny kid, and I want to do a lot of other activities, mountain biking and things like that. I was very eager to do it, but I was not confident in my body, or I was not feeling not strong enough to do those other activities, but I had the urge to do them. So I started doing CrossFit to get a little bit of strength and conditioning and try to feel good. But after I started doing CrossFit regularly, I just got into it. I wanted to hit those PRs and it felt really good when you started doing things like handstand push-ups and muscle ups and things like that, which I never ever thought would be doing. Now I just want to perfect them and do more movements and go to heavier weights. It feels like a personal goal for you. If you were an athlete back in high school, or if you've done some sort of a sport growing up, right? Those kind of people, they'll be like, okay, it will be sort of easy, but it feels like when you start, everybody is in the same position, right? These movements are it's not hard, but it takes some time to learn them. But when you get to learn all these movements and when you're doing properly, you make it easy, right? The foundations of CrossFit is very important, because I remember my first class, my first onboarding class back at Reebok CrossFit One in Boston. They had I think in every CrossFit gym, they have this sort of a program to ease into these whole movements, right? Again, I'm a guy who never thought of doing gymnastic movements. There is a certain way of approaching this. This is high intensity workouts, right? The chances of you getting injured could be high if you're not doing it right. This goes to any sport you're doing. Having a structural way of approaching CrossFit is very important, and I feel like CrossFit Ceylon has been doing, because I've been in many other gyms around the world, and I feel like you guys are doing the same standard that what they're doing right now. Again, it's time. It's all about time, right? Having that instant of coming to the gym, doing my workout, my 1 hour workout, even though it's 1 hour, you need to feel great, right? You need to feel some sort of accomplishment during that workout, right? I get that. That is the most important thing, right? Getting that accomplishment within that 1 hour is a huge satisfaction when it comes to this busy schedule, right? Satisfactory wise, I'm very happy because that 1 hour I do a lot, and it's worth it. So, I continue to do it because, it works for me. It works for my schedule. It works with my lifestyle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was one of those people, to be quite honest, before I joined this whole CrossFit community, right? The whole point of CrossFit is 1 hour high intensity workout. To be quite honest, I've been very lost. I was doing sports when I was in school, right? Like coming that to going to uni, I didn't know what I was doing. Like there was a massive gyms, like a lot of weights, a lot of big guys doing like big things, and like it was like I don't know what to do. Like to be quite honest, then I got introduced to CrossFit. Like okay, there's a coach. They will guide you. Okay, these are the movements that you need to do. It's perfect, right? It's 1 hour, and you don't need to like put more hours into it, right? Especially if you're having a busy schedule, that would be the ideal option, right? Personally, I've seen like people just being in the gym for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, just lifting or talking. But like here, it's just like, boom, you came in, the coach comes in and like talk to you about the workout, and like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Like, you know, everybody's gonna do the same movements. You know, just choose your weights, and they will help you how to do your weights, and like everything like that. It's very straightforward, right? You know what you're doing. It's like, it's not like you're just going there and it's like, okay, oh, I'm seeing the bench press, so I might do a little bit of that. Oh, I'm gonna do a little bit of that. It's structured. There's two parts of it. The people are very nice. They're so down to earth. I mean, they will talk to you. I mean, if you can be doing the endurance class, you can be doing the yoga class, the CrossFit class, the build class, or you can be doing open gym. People are very friendly, and they come, like all of these people, they just come for that 1 hour and do their workout, and they're very committed to it, and like-minded people. I think that's what I'm going for, right? Like-minded people who wants to like goal-oriented, right? I mean, that's like a huge community that actually makes you, you know, feel welcome. The other thing is cleanliness. The gym is clean. For me personally, I like to be in a place where it's clean and like, you know, things like that. So that's number two. Like the operational staff, the coaches are super nice. They try to like keep their place super nice and clean and organized. So that's like a huge plus point. Personally, I have a lot of friends who are on the fence of like, okay, should I join, right? I understand that it can be overwhelming when you see it from outside. I remember I was, I think 19 years old, going to a CrossFit gym for the first time, and I saw these people just like throwing weights up, down, like they're doing like, you know, weird pull-ups and stuff like that. It was like very like music is loud and everything. It's just like you need to get it like started. Like you can't learn how to ride a bike without actually getting on a bike, right? As simple as that, right? So I feel like, you know, if you're on the fence, just come in, because CrossFit is not something like other functional fitness organizations, if I may, right? There's a structure. These coaches go through like training, like international like training. They go through a process before they teach the students, right? They're experienced, they're qualified, right? So that's ensuring for any athlete or any gym member that comes into that gym. For me, that's a huge win. If you're on the fence of like joining CrossFit, I just like go for a class, just go for an onboarding class, go for a free class or something like that. Just see what we're talking about, right? I feel better of myself, and I made a lot of friends through CrossFit, like-minded people. Anywhere I go, I can connect with other people who's in the community, which is like a huge plus. And self-satisfaction of like your journey of like, okay, I was a 50-kilo kid who couldn't even lift or do anything. But now I'm able to do these things because of CrossFit, and which allowed me more options. Like I can go mountain biking, skiing, hiking. That confidence was given by CrossFit because of doing it for a while. Yeah.